According to a 2021 report from Spain's Ministry of Agriculture, Food, and Environment, wild boar damage can amount to as much as $400 million annually. The average cost to restore just 2.5 acres of eroded land in Spain ranges from $280 to $5,200. Mediterranean forests in eastern and southern Spain are among the most severely affected regions where soil erosion caused by wild boars has reached alarming levels. Wild boars have a destructive habit of rooting through the soil in search of food, leaving behind deep holes and trenches. This behavior accelerates water runoff, destroys vegetation, and contributes to severe soil degradation. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let us know how you think this growing issue should be addressed. Facing the severe wild boar invasion, Spanish hunters have implemented a range of measures to combat the problem. In accordance with national hunting laws, the general hunting license remains the most common permit, allowing citizens to hunt wild boars during the official hunting season, which typically extends from October to February of the following year. This regulated approach ensures that hunting activities are conducted responsibly, helping to control the wild boar population while maintaining ecological balance and complying with Spain's wildlife conservation policies. This license permits wild boar hunting across most regions of Spain, except in restricted zones where hunting is prohibited due to wildfire risks. Under the terms of the license, hunters are allowed to use firearms, but are limited to a maximum of 50 to 100 wild boars per week. Exceeding this limit can result in administrative penalties and possible revocation of a hunting license during the winter season. Wild boars tend to move in groups while foraging due to limited food availability, making this period ideal for hunting. In 2022, Spain's wild boar population declined, with approximately 70,000 boars hunted, representing a 15% decrease from 2021. This decline demonstrates the effectiveness of regulated hunting during the winter months, when wild boars are more concentrated and easier to locate. According to Spanish hunting regulations, hunters are required to report the number of wild boars harvested to local authorities after each hunt, ensuring proper monitoring and population management. This reporting process helps track and manage the wild boar population while protecting the ecosystem. It also enables authorities to evaluate the effectiveness of firearm use and adjust hunting regulations when necessary. Section 6 of a hunting license states that hunters who fail to submit these reports may face administrative fines of up to $2,000. Hunters participating in wild boar hunting must also meet specific professional skill requirements, particularly proficiency in rifle use. Before receiving authorization to hunt, each applicant must pass a shooting test demonstrating the ability to accurately handle a rifle at a distance of 100 feet. The training and examination process usually lasts 2 to 3 months, covering both theoretical knowledge and practical experience to ensure hunters are properly trained and safe during hunting activities. Do you enjoy hunting wild boars with a rifle? If yes, leave comment number 2. If no, leave number 5. The use of hunting dogs has significantly improved the efficiency of wild boar hunting in Spain. These dogs possess exceptional scenting and tracking abilities, allowing them to quickly detect and follow the trails of wild boars. They also play a vital role in chasing and controlling the animals, which helps minimize risks for hunters. According to Spanish hunting license regulations, hunters are permitted to use a maximum of 3 to 5 dogs per hunt. During snowy winter days, hunters can easily identify wild boar hiding spots by following clear footprints left in the snow. This greatly reduces the time spent searching for boars and provides clues about their recent movements. If the footprints appear fresh, it indicates that a wild boar has recently passed through the area. However, when hunters drive vehicles into deep hunting zones covered in snow, they often encounter numerous challenges, including difficult terrain, limited visibility, and increased risks of accidents. Driving on snow requires hunters to possess strong driving skills and familiarity with Spain's mountainous terrain covered in snow. Drivers must maintain a controlled speed of around 18 meters per minute to ensure safety. When hunting in hilly or dense forest areas, hunters face rugged landscapes that limit visibility and increase the risk of accidents. To stay safe, they should keep a safe distance from teammates, avoid firing without a clear line of sight, and never travel alone. Although using firearms to hunt wild boars is widely regarded as an effective method for controlling populations and protecting ecosystems, there are differing opinions. Some argue that firearm hunting poses risks near residential areas, raising concerns about accidental shootings and the disturbance of nearby wildlife habitats. Others worry that without strict regulation and supervision, firearm use could create unsafe conditions for hunters themselves. If you support Spanish hunting activities that use firearms, leave comment number 1. Share this video to bring good luck to your family. Thank you for watching until the end. Don't take your eyes off the screen, because up next we will explore one of nature's most fearsome predators, weighing over 330 pounds and reaching lengths of up to 10 feet. This invasive species is a true apex predator and a threat to both humans and livestock. Its saliva is filled with dangerous bacteria capable of causing severe infections, making it even deadlier. Just one bite can immobilize large prey. Leave comment number 1 if you want to learn more about this powerful dragon species. With more than 25,000 wild Komodo dragons, their attacks cause economic losses estimated at up to $40 million each year. A single farm can lose as many as 300 ducks and 60 goats per week, cutting revenue by as much as 30%. This invasive predator hides in the shadows, waiting for the perfect moment to strike, and turning farmland into its hunting ground, recognizing the growing threat posed by these reptiles. The government, in partnership with the World Wildlife Fund (WWF), launched a controlled population management program in 2022. However, hunting Komodo dragons is highly restricted and not open to the general public. Only licensed teams that have been thoroughly vetted and trained by the Ministry of Environment and Forestry are authorized to participate in these operations. Licenses are strictly limited, with only 40 to 70 issued each year to ensure that population control efforts do not endanger the species' long-term survival. All hunts are carefully supervised, and hunters must report each kill within 24 hours, including details such as the animal's weight and photographic documentation. Any violation of these regulations can result in the permanent revocation of the hunting license. We are going to sit down and discuss whether controlled hunting is truly the best solution. Despite its success, Komodo dragons continue to pose a serious threat. That is why the government has maintained ongoing hunting efforts while also strengthening educational and preventive strategies to protect people and property in the long term. Villagers are being trained to identify Komodo dragons, understand their predatory behavior, and recognize warning signs before an attack. Reinforced areas, steel fences, and early warning systems are also being set up to keep livestock safe. Could these measures be the key to preventing future attacks? The fight against the world's largest invasive species is far from over. Controlled hunting has proven effective, but is it enough? Should more attention be given to prevention, or does hunting remain the best way to protect communities? We want to hear your thoughts. Share your opinions in the comments, and let's discuss the best path forward. Like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on these ongoing hunts. With a crushing bite force of up to 3,700 psi, they can strike with alarming speed. When an alligator invades a home or attacks an unsuspecting person, the chance of escape is almost impossible once its powerful jaws clamp down. The terror of these attacks is a stark reminder of nature's raw strength and the importance of respecting wildlife. Leave comment number 1 to learn more. Africa records around 300 crocodile attacks on humans every year, particularly in Tanzania and South Africa, where rivers are abundant. These attacks often occur when people swim or walk through crocodile-inhabited areas, though victims may survive if rescued quickly. To address this issue, the government first attempted to build fences around riverbanks and lakes to keep the invasive species away from populated areas. However, these efforts failed because crocodiles are skilled climbers. As a result, the government organized hunting expeditions to control the crocodile population, emphasizing strict regulations for hunters and safety protocols during each mission. Professional hunters use high-powered rifles such as the .375 HH Magnum or .458 Winchester Magnum to ensure a swift takedown. Equipped with scopes that can zoom in on targets up to 200 yards away, they approach their prey with precision, patience, and strategy. The process is intense, requiring hunters to remain calm and carefully study the crocodile's movements before taking action. But what if hunting isn't the only solution? Hunting crocodiles in Africa is an extremely dangerous mission that demands careful preparation. Hunters start by using large pieces of fresh meat to lure these fierce predators known for their love of raw flesh. However, bait alone is not enough. The meat must be placed strategically near the water where crocodiles usually hide. A single mistake in placement can cause the entire